Right, you've seen the side, and again, changing it.
It's just ever such good defending from PK. And it does a little press up.
Now he's got Aldridge on the overlap as well. That's it, play him.
Here we go.
First time, goal.
We've got goals to back and no time to lag. Up the tags.
Hello and welcome back to another #United game. Back at home after a long trip on our travels. We went down to Bognor. We huffed and we puffed. We could not blow the Regis door down, but it's a very good point. Another point, we're still undefeated in the league. Today we look to continue that against also Wounded Animal in Folkestone Invicta, who have got one win from their opening three, but they've scored a lot of goals, Stampy. 7 goals in 3 games. We know they've got a very, very strong attack. This is going to be a very tough test. What are you expecting today, mate?
Well, I've got some inside information from AT. He plays, or he knows one of the boys who's playing in the team today. They're very good going forwards, a little bit vulnerable in the defence. So hopefully we can exploit that today. And I have trust in our defence that we can handle their attack. Obviously, they're currently sitting in 14th after losing 2 games on the spin. They won their opening game. Us, on the other hand, drew 1 game. We won the next game and then drew again.
Win sandwich.
But, yeah, a win sandwich, yeah. So obviously we haven't been beaten, right? So also, the football we're playing, very, very attractive. Obviously, we've seen it last game, loads of chances. We're pressing really high, creating loads, which is the most important thing, right? So hopefully 100%. We put that foot forward today and we just plough through.
Stampy, how much do we love it when the guys come down and see us in the flesh? We love you guys watching at home, but seeing you in the flesh, getting to meet you is extra special. And what's even more special when they come from a very long way away. Stampy, got some people coming a long way today.
Yeah, we've got Zach, who's come from Australia, and I also met, you're not going to see it right now, but shout out Edmund as well, who come from New Zealand. So very, very long way away, loads of hours travelled. So yeah, let's go catch up with Zach quickly. Tell them where you've come from and how long it took you today to get here.
It's a long flight from Western Australia. It's 27 hours in total it took me to get over here.
Oh my gosh.
And
you come by yourself as well, yeah?
Of course, solo travelling over here. So, but yeah, had to come over and see a #game. There's nothing else about it. I'll be back down on Monday as well.
Oh, swear, you're here both games?
Yeah, of course.
See what I mean? Wait, how long are you here for?
I'm till 12th September in the UK.
Okay.
But yeah, like I saw, you got a double header this week. I was like, have to come. But yeah, it should be good.
Good. All right, now I've got another question. I always ask this to everybody. Who is your favourite player?
Of all time or current squad?
We'll go all time first.
Okay. It's got to be Manchester, you know? All time.
No, the score of the first ever.
I said player, right? You said player?
Damn. Wow. Okay, so so then what about this current squad?
Look, I'm a centre back by trade, so Harry Hayson has my heart.
Do you know what? I could get behind that one. I can get behind that one. And I've got 2 more to add to the list. I'm here with Josh and I'm here with Sean from Hong Kong to Basildon. You see the sign. And guys, I'm going to ask you straight away, who's your favourite player?
Toby?
Yeah, that's a reasonable shout. About
PK.
There's 2 very reasonable shouts. No Marcus Stamps in there. But also as well, you guys are vlogging this yourselves.
Yes.
I'm going to leave your channel. Shout out to Greg as well for getting their angle. I'm going to leave a graphic on screen, so make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe. How long did the travel from Hong Kong take to get to here?
About 15 hours to here.
Jesus. And did you tell me you study here?
I do study here,
You study here and you're travelling?
I'm just travelling, so it's been a dream.
You guys are absolutely mental. Well, I appreciate you both coming down. Hope you enjoy the game. Let's get into it.
Right, you've seen the side, and again, changing it. Always going to be the case over the course of this weekend, going Saturday, Monday. These today, vulnerable defensively, a threat going forward, particularly on the counter. They will counter and they'll break with pace, so we have to be condensed. They're not the biggest of sides, so defensively on set pieces, they're vulnerable, but if we don't get the delivery right, they'll break quickly. So we have to make sure it's so vital and so important that even the people at the back, we're organised and we're set around those things. The only criticism of last week is that we weren't clinical when we needed to be. And that's what we've got to be, and we've got to be ruthless. Have a ruthlessness and a relentlessness about us that goes and takes the game to teams. This is our home, right? We are a threat, we're a force here. Let's make sure that continues today.
Make sure we start aggressively. You know, and I don't mean crashing into people, I mean with everything we do, whether we're shutting someone down, the runs we make, you know, if they're not the most defensive minded teams, let's find out. You know, let's make them runs and see if they want to track us. We spoke last year about taking teams to where they don't want to go. Let's do that today. Look to hurt them. Come on.
Okay, it's now time to get your hashtag United lineup for today. In goal, we have returning once again Alexis Andre Jr. after a clean sheet on his debut for the Tags at 11 aside anyway, after playing for us at TST in the summer. He's in goal again, whilst James Philp is still recovering from that injury. Left back, Nathan Smith. Right back, Matthew Waldridge. A centre-back pairing of Harry Haysom and Tom Anson, who came on off the bench for the injured Greg Halford, who is back in the squad today. In midfield, we have captain Lewis Watson, Sam Cornish and PK Humble. On the left, Saka San. On the right, Toby Aramalaran. And leading the line once again is that man, Alex Teniola. Which means on the bench we have Max Cornhill, Misha Jamali, Greg Halford, Wyan Reid and Suli Zudu. And it is Sam Cornish that gets the Tags underway as we look to continue our undefeated streak this season. For a win at home would be very, very important today in the famous yellow and blue. But guys, new hashtag United Adidas kits coming very, very soon. Finally giving you your chance to support the Tags and represent the Tags. So stay tuned for that. Matthew Aldridge on the right hand side. My phone in my pocket is going absolutely bonkers with notifications because all the 3 o'clock games are going off. I've got my notifications on for, including hashtag United. PK Humble down the right hand side, looks to whip it across. Matty Waldridge, the most versatile fullback in the history of football, whips the ball in, and oh my golly gosh, it was a dangerous delivery into the corridor of uncertainty, and we nearly got on the end of that one. Always smells good, does Toby? Smells very nice.
He has that distinctive smell. Like when all the boys gave their kit back, one of the hoodies, you could just tell it was his.
Toby.
Yeah.
I know his secrets. He told me about them. I've gone and got one.
I think he did tell me that actually.
Can't reveal it.
He was gatekeeping his scent, but then he gave it to you.
It took me a long time to hunt it down. Let me tell you, it's a very exclusive scent. But I'm very pleased to be in possession of said scent now. I just won't wear it on hashtag days because I won't do that to Toby. I'll let him have this area. It's his territory when it comes to that scent. Just when it comes to that scent. Anyway, here's a man who probably smells lovely. Harry Haysom!
Oh my God!
And that didn't just smell nice, that looked good. He told you in the warm-up today, in the preview stream, he wanted 21 goals this season. Well, that would have, most of them you'd think would come from set pieces, but that one was just a marauding run and then an absolute fizz.
That had a chance.
Yeah, I thought it was on, because they've got a little bit behind him and momentum, I think it's worth going.
Hey look, he's got hands all over H there.
Sack. It's
it's
a
a
nice
great
ball
cross.
in into dangerous areas there. William Lou, good header. AT comes over, makes himself known. He's done ever so well. PK now brings it down, looks for Toby. Oh, it's that match-up again, and Toby's done ever so well, and that will be a free kick. We might see a yellow card here. Toby has danced around, first of all, through Kane Penn. Then I think it was Freddie Barton, and he's won a free kick in a very dangerous position.
You have to say, Seb, it was a lovely move there. Good battling from AT. He was literally in a sandwich right there. Won his battle. PK as well, nice composure to kind of hit it on the kind of half volley pass or a little juggle kick up. And then Toby got there first, took on his first man, beat him, took on the second man, beat him, but then got wiped out.
I think Sack might fancy this. He's
gone for the cross. It's a good touch, though, from the Folkestone player.
H, if you're going all the way out there, you might as well take it. Otherwise, you've got to be in the box.
Corner number, goodness knows how many. Probably easily over 5 now from Sack. He's probably done a fair amount of ground travelled just coming over here to take corners.
Come on, let's get an assist off this one. Go on then.
It's up there.
Go on then.
Nathan Smith heads down, and it bounces in front of PK. Or is it AT?
It's AT. It is AT.
Oh, I mean, he's had a couple of close shaves inside the 6-yard box. He's getting himself in the right areas. Nathan Smith heads it down. It bounces up, and it sort of just hits AT, and it's reflected up over the crossbar. Great turn from PK. The way he turns that.
Go on, Tobes.
Wait, so quickly. It's so impressive.
Good presto from Lou.
There,
and AT there again. Go on then. Go on then, PK. Take a touch and have a shot. You still got it though. You still got it. Set it off. Set it off. You've got to set it off.
I mean, how PK holds onto the ball is incredible, but now he's had it just almost too long.
Oh!
Fires it over, misses everybody. Are you kidding me right now? I mean, it was a moment where it came off the Folkestone player. You thought for all of the moment, PK was going to just throttle into the goal. It had a bit of spin on it, I think, from the deflection. He nearly lost it. He won it back as he often does. He just couldn't quite find it. Over it goes. Then it lands for AT, and he's just not getting the rub of the green in the 18-yard box right now. He's got to keep going.
It was a good save again.
It was a good save. Oh, yeah, really good save. Long and forward. AT once again, really good header there. Sack forcing it left. Takes
then,
on the
Zach.
5. Crosses everybody.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? Kane Penn. He's had a rough afternoon so far, but he was exactly where he needed to be then. Because if he didn't get that, Toby Aramalaram was on the back post, completely unmarked. And it's another corner for the Tags. Got to be approaching double figures now, I would think. Taken short this time. PK now.
Oh,
Little 10 fall over. Was it planned? We never know with him.
it's not bad. Whipping straight across the front. Someone's got to tap it in.
Oh, he's offside.
It's been put in by Toby, but the offside flag has been raised. I'm not too sure which one it was. It did look like the Folkestone defence all stepped up there. But it's a very good ball from Sack.
But hang on a minute.
Put it in the danger area.
Well, I don't know. I'd like to look at this properly because they did all step up, Stamps. That's a very good call from you. But it then hit a Folkestone player before it hit Toby. So Toby would have to have been offside from the original kick and been interfering. I'm not. There's no VAR at this level, but it came off one of their players. And there's a little horn that goes off every time Joe Coleman kicks it. For the first few times, I thought it was coincidental. It's now proving to be a pattern. I'm quite enjoying it. I'm not enjoying this though. Moment for Folkestone to attack with Coker on the right hand side.
Closer,
We know he's going to try and cut in and shoot, and he does that.
Oh,
and
wow.
that is meat and gravy for Alexis Andre Jr.
Looks awkward, but it's a very good save. Comfy.
Get out to him. Drury plays it in. Sack. Nathan, just get rid of that.
Well
Here we go,
done,
Sack.
Sack.
Now we break. He's on his
Lovely.
own, but he's going to leap.
You just got to go. You just got to go. Just keep running.
Oh, it's got to be.
Oh my gosh. What's that about?
That's
Go on then, put it away. Oh.
I mean, what a run that was. What a run. He just kept going, like he said. He had absolutely no support on the counter-attack. Lou Watson was busting a gut. He kept going, and it was a swipe. I'm telling you what, if he goes down, if he's 20 yards near a goal, it could have been a red card, let alone a yellow card. And I think that Alexis Andre Jr. just come forward to let the referee know a little bit about that, because that was, I mean, that was definitely a booking. Matty Waldridge, outside of the boot, towards PK. You know what? Just so close. He does so well with those tight areas.
Great pass.
And here's Toby on the right-hand side. The ball's in again. This time it's in between, and once again...
Who's following up?
Oh, my goodness me.
Who's following up?
Come on, Sack. Another good delivery. Clipped. Nice area. Keeper's come a long way here. Yeah, they're the ones
He's tall, man. Them ones are easy for him. And then look, they do this. They try and counter. Wow, what a ball, by the way. PK, 1v1 with the number 11. Oh, great tackle.
It's
Oh,
just
well
ever
done.
such good
Well
defending
done.
from PK. That, he does a little press ups. That's just delightful, isn't it? I mean, he just stood up there. He was not panicked. He wasn't got drawn in. You know, that man, Andre Coker, has made a few defenders committing his time. I'm sure of it. PK, none of it. Just stood his ground there. Light work, I think that was trying to say.
A man did press ups.
That's different class. PK! Superb!
Probably the last move of the game right here. The Tags have just got to get this out as it comes in over everybody. It's a header on goal, and that will be into the goalkeeper's arms as the referee blows the whistle for half-time. A hard-fought game, no breakthrough as yet for the Tags. Let's hear what Devs has to say.
Dominating them in the air all over. Yeah, in the middle of the pitch, up front. Right, dominate, but we've got to make more of second balls when we win those. Right, we've been so comfortable. And the only real criticism is we've not put the game to bed because we've not taken the chances that we should have taken. Yeah, we've got to be more ruthless. We've got to put the ball in the net. It is as simple as that. Just put the ball in the net because you've been good without being brilliant. You're comfortable, but it's 0-0.
We've got to move it quick. We've got to move it sharp. Keep doing the same things, and it will come. The disappointing thing is we haven't made him work, the keeper.
Keep turning the screw in them. Yeah, it just needs that little bit more, and it'll open up for us.
And we are back underway for the start of this second half. Let's see if the Tags can finally find a way through this defence of Folkestone. Get this ball up the pitch. Going to expect a reaction here.
Oh, gosh.
You know what, it might
gosh.
come straight away. Chance for the number 9, and
Wow.
it fell so nicely for David Smith. What an opportunity for Folkestone to get their noses in front right at the start of the second half. He's got to wait for the whistle. Ira Jackson whips it, out swinger, over everybody. Oh, what
gosh.
a chance at
How's
the
he
back
kept that on?
post. Potentially from Olatude to get straight involved.
Good clearance. It's a good area as well. Look at that. That's going to stay on, you know. And Toby can battle here. He's won the throw. He's seen.
Here we go. Cornish is in. He's got one more man. Loads of chance.
Oh,
No.
Oh!
No! What a glorious chance.
Oh, my God.
And one of the most technically gifted players in Hashtag's team just couldn't get that first touch under control when Joel Coleman came and swiped it off him. What a chance for the Tags.
And you have to say as well, Seb, what a play from Toby.
Really smart.
There's a great clearance from Ando into a fantastic area. Toby's battled for it, then thought on his feet, thrown the ball diagonally across the pitch. And Sam, it's just that first touch, just slightly too far away from him there, but it's coming, Seb, it's coming. We're cooking something up, man. Come on.
There's going to be a goal in this game. There's no way it's finishing 0-0. I'm going to put my neck on the line and say that. At this point, it's not quite as obvious which end the goal's going to come at. Here are Folkestone down the edge. He's fallen nicely to number 10, who's got a clean strike in it. And Ira Jackson now is the next man in the red and white to have a close shot on goal. And Folkestone have probably created as much XG in this first 7 minutes of the second half as they did in the entire first. Over it goes.
Well done, Ando.
Danger not cleared yet. Bouncing around.
God.
And there's the strike. And they're the ones that can just nestle in the back of the net. And before you know it, we're behind.
It's another in-swinger, Seb. Can we see this one go all the way in? I'm not sure. Oh, my gosh, it's Harry Haysom across the front post.
Me.
I'm not sure how much of a touch he got on it, but
oh, Sam's done
it's a
ever so
good
well
battle there between...
Oh, that is ridiculous. What's he giving it? Is he going to... He's giving a booking. I just don't even think that's a foul, is it?
I think they're both grabbing each other there. Matty's complaining that the man's grabbing him. I think it's a mixture of both. If a man's grabbing you, you've got to grab him back. And unfortunately, to the referee, it's looked like Matty's the one that's doing the wrong. And that number 9, their striker, David Smith, very, very physical. You have to say he's played it very well. He's played it well. There's that centre back again. He loves putting a long ball in. He loves it. And it's gone across the box. Well done, Alexis. I'm telling you, that is what he does. He comes out, he's big, he claims it, and he holds it.
Harry Haysom looking for a man. Finds feet. Bit of room for Nathan Smith. Can you get under control, though, please, Nathan? Well done. Come on, Sack. You've not been in the second half yet, mate. Let's turn it on. Get into the box.
Just go all the way.
Oh, my goodness. There we go. He just started running at someone. That's what we've got to do. That's what we're doing in the first half. Run at them. And it just seemed as if he put it anywhere, left or right, like it was in. The ball bounced up, I think, and Sack got good contact just over the bar.
That is what I'm talking about, Seb. I could tell from the way that Sack picked up that ball and started running at them, they were too busy backing off, waiting for the pass off. Scooped up there.
I don't know if this is an actual fact, but I think it needs checking. Hang on one second before we do that.
Great block again.
Number
I think that hit
6
Lou Watson, that one.
Andy Drury. Nathan does ever so well there. Can he come away with the ball, though? Not yet. The ref not giving anything for the moment.
Done,
now we
Lou
break Cornish.
again.
He's going to just find it. Suli's going to get there. Here we go. Come on, Suli. Immediate impact. Draws it left. The number 20. The substitute. Suli.
Has he got skills?
Into the box. Few step overs. Tries to find a yard. Does find a yard. Gets a shot away.
Oh.
You know what? We don't mind that for an early opening gambit from Suli Zulu off the bench. Flicked on. Harry, deal with this. Boom. Out it goes. But it's not gone that far. It's just gone up. Lewis Watson, though. Very good from Lewis. Sadly, just bypassed Sam, though. And now Folkestone can still do it. But there's that man, Harry, again.
Oh, God.
This is a nice play. The number 9 for Folkestone. Can he get room for a shot? He's done ever so well. And you know what? What safe hands from Alexis Andre Jr. I know it was straight at him, but that was a venomous point-blank range. Could easily have spilt that. He did not. Cornish, he looked a little bit more lively. Second half, and there's a lovely turn to earn half a yard. To play through Suli. Can he get a flick on it? Oh, it's nearly an immediate impact. Sam Cornish comes alive. A little half turn for the yard to play through Suli Zulu. And he just couldn't get it past. It's got to be said as a pretty good save from Joel Coleman.
That little fake there from Sam Cornish just created so much space, and he burst from 0 to 100 in a matter of milliseconds, and it's a great save, you have to say, from the goalkeeper. But now, Seb, we have another corner coming in from Sack.
Who can get up for it? It's towards Lewis Watson. He gets something on it. He's knocked down. Out to Aldridge. He thought for a split second about having a shot, and then he remembered he was 65 yards from goal.
Smart.
Cross comes in from Sack. Flicked on, and now the Tags are back in the driver's seat. But it's another half chance, 3/4 chance possibly, that falls for Tom Anderson. Can't quite get enough on the header at waist height. Looking for someone to make an option. Now he plays the big figure towards Toby, and I think he's found it.
That's unbelievable.
Harry Haysom,
and now he's got Waldridge on the overlap as well. That's it, play him.
Here we go.
First time, goal. Oh my God!
Oh, it's getting silly
Oh my
now.
God.
He's getting another very dangerous ball in. Fantastic crossfield switch from Harry. Toby puts the ball in, or was it Matty in the end, I think?
I don't know if you saw, Seb. Did you see the flick from PK?
From PK, the attempted flick. Yeah,
it was him that got the last touch. It was so close. Any more contact on that, and that would have literally nestled into the bottom left-hand corner.
And any less contact would have fallen at Sack's feet.
Yeah.
What's the assessment of our man in the middle today?
Our man in the middle.
The referee in black.
Oh. I'd say he's been all right. I think he started the game not giving a couple calls, but I'd say it's been fairly even, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think he's been consistent. Here we go.
What
Sully
a
goes
ball,
through.
by the way.
Come on, Sully. Can you nick it for us? Can you nick it for us? Oh, it's an incredible save from Joe Coleman. Sully Zulu went through.
Oh,
Just couldn't get the decisive flick around Joe Coleman.
this goalkeeper is getting on my nerves, honestly.
Likewise.
Fair play
He's
to Sully
Misha.
as well. That's twice now he's gone through on goal, and he's been so close to just finishing it off, man. Be careful, be careful. Oh,
It's a great ball.
dear.
Alexis come a long way here. and
Well
he's
done,
done. Oh, no, he's
Alexis.
not
But
quite
it's dropped
got
to the
there.
number 12. It's all right, it's all right, it's all right. Everyone stay calm, stay calm.
On a 2-day. Plays it back. Great challenge,
tackle,
Nathan
Nathan.
Smith, but not gone yet.
Never a
No,
penalty.
thank
well
goodness
done,
for that.
referee.
Thank
I tell you what,
goodness
ref,
for that.
well done.
In fact,
Well
he's booking
done.
him. He's booking him for diving.
Because he's pulled out of that, Seb. I seen that. He noticed last minute. Very smart play there from Mando. He's tried to win his team a penalty there in the dying embers of the game, and the referee sees straight through it.
It's Will Dempsey, that man, that third and final sub. He received a yellow card for simulation.
Well done, referee. That is a good call. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Just defend it. Just defend it.
Stand him up. It's a
Oh
good
dear.
ball in. Well out
Great
from
header, Harry.
Haysom. Number 2,
And again, and again.
Barton. Brilliant.
Well
that
done.
from
Oh my
Alexis
God,
Andre
he
Jr.
terrifies me. But
Just brilliant. By the way, this is a pumped one. Toby, you got to gamble on it, son. You got to
Gamble.
gamble on it.
ooh. Come on, then. Get this out now. Get this out. Please. Not like this, man. Oh my goodness me.
Come on then, here we go. It's going to have to be now. We are in the last seconds of the 6th minute of added on time. And the ref is going to blow the whistle. And there we go. We didn't get a chance to nick it. And it's a frustrating one for Hashtag. But with some of those moments that Folkestone challenged us with, possibly a fair result in the end. I don't know. You let us know in the comments what you thought. Stampy, before we round this up, tell us who was your UFL player of the match.
I'd say it's a very tight one, Seb. A toss-up between Watson, Anderson and Haysom. But I think I'm going to have to pick one at random here. I'm going to give it to Tom Anderson.
Yep.
Got very, very involved in the game, both defensively and also in attack. A lot of headers won. It's unfortunate not to get a goal this game, but yeah, I'm going to give it to a defensive player for a great job at the back, because that is, Seb, another game at home unbeaten.
Another clean sheet. Our UFL player of the match, Tomo Anderson. Well played to you, sir. Here is your league table updated now. If you want to see some match reaction and interviews, head over to the Hashtag United Extra channel right now. We are back in just 2 days' time against Hornchurch. So another game coming very, very soon as we look to get another win in the league. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on it. Subscribe for more Hashtag United content coming soon. Up the tags.